Alright guys, so let's talk about the Skooky Sys. And this is a Freedom Fusion automation that was created in collaboration with Indies community. And this is what it covers, guys. So you have this business knowledge, and you have this past data, present data, and the future data. And you're launching the products, pet products, on TikTok Shop. So what the Skooky Sys Freedom Fusion automation allows you to do, it allows you to quickly repurpose your school content, helping you target business owners and freedom founders. So business owners are feudal lords and freedom founders are collaborators. So the way it works is it scans your posts on school, and it's great if you leveled up. It's perfect if you are struggling to keep up and constantly leveling up. What it does, it gives brand context, brand context score, and virality score for every post you engage with. So that helps you engage with the right people versus the lazy people. So I hope this makes sense, guys. But automatically, you could turn it on either automatically or semi-automatically, and allows you to respond to school community members. It mixes leveled up community members in responses, and it increases views, leads, and followers exponentially. And it helps moms get more viewers, followers, and customers. It's flexible and on the go, perfect for TikTok Shop moms who are building their products during the pre-launch phase, launch, post-launch, that kind of stuff. And as they do this, they constantly threads stack along the way. They thread stack their way towards freedom and towards building the relationships. And of course, the Skooky Sys is a digital mom who is crushing it on school community. In this case, we take Indies community, and as you can see, there's two modes: semi-automated mode and automated mode. And what you see here is basically you add a URL of your own school URL, and then you hit start and crawl and sync to Notion, and it gives you the score of each individual member. And basically, like, let's say it gives you the virality score that allows you to generate the response, view the post, it categorizes them, and tells you if it's a feudal lord or freedom founder, and compatibility score and virality score for that particular post. So if you have a lot of posts that you posted and constantly seeing crickets, well, then all I gotta say, guys, is use this Skooky Sys. It will allow you to respond like this. And let me just kind of show to you. So this is the response. As you can see, it's kind of a quick response. Over here, you can see it just responds to the lead. And yeah, it's absolutely fire, guys. More details for how this works is the Skooky Sys scans your latest posts. Simply add your school community link. It goes ahead and selects how many pages you want to scroll. And as you build your feudal kingdom, essentially you want to reuse posts that you already created in the past to beef up your content distribution strategy and level up quicker. And what it does, it just you basically select crawl and sync to Notion, synchronize everything to Notion. As you build your feudal kingdom, you want to reuse posts that you already created in the past, so this makes it easy. That's the reason why we're synchronizing it into Notion. But the step 4, the Skooky Sys shows previous posts you created in one place, in one dashboard, easy to see versus kind of like scrolling all the way to the bottom, trying to remember which posts you made and who to respond to. What it does, it gives you the ultimate keys to freedom for who to respond and how to respond. And of course, it shows how to respond to somebody based on how compatible your brand is to the post, and it only shows posts that you engaged with. So here's an example of a post, how targeting feudal lords and the business owners and school community looks like. So if you're the Skooky Sys, you can increase your skookiness by responding to the right people. For example, over here we have Sarif Samir, and the compatibility score is this, virality score is that. It tells me the higher the score, the greater the chances of me striking the relationship with this person. I could go ahead and hit the generate response. I could do so across multiple posts, and it shows the virality score for how likely this post will be receptive in school, community members shows how compatible posts with your brand, the pet product. And what you do, you could see quickly the categorization, what the post is all about. You could click the generate response button, and you could do in this case it shows that you're compatible with the Feudal Lord. So the Feudal Lord is a business owner. It identifies who, so if you chose to target Feudal Lords versus freedom founders in this particular run, when you run automation, you specify who you want to target, Feudal Lords or freedom founders. And the idea here is to get the precise recommendations, prescriptive recommendations for who to target, who to create relationships with. And of course, guys, you could take a look at more of what this whole presentation is all about. We also got other Freedom Fusion automations, but this is absolute fire. If you want access to it, it's available on my GitHub in my bio link. I'll see you next time. Take care.